Q! Whoa! You can hardly see the outlines of the walls. I'm pretty sure this is some bullshit about how Q sounds like 9 in Japanese again. What the hell? There's nothing here.
扉だけはあるぞい。入ってきた扉と、おそらく出口と思われる扉がな。
Yup, figures. Won't budge. Whoa.
表のプレートには Q とだけ記されていたな。
Q. What the hell is that supposed to mean? The 9th door.
いまいましい響きじゃな。
Tenmyouji's realized the same thing I have.
え？
いや、なんでもない。
The thing about Q being 9.
もしかしたらクエスチョンの Q ではないか？
Well, I guess it is a very questionable room.
トランプだったら Q はクイーンのことだが。
That's a quality guess right there.
とにかくこの部屋を抜けない限り後戻りはできんのじゃ。出口を開く方法を探してみよう。
あとは星のカードキーも見つけないとな。私の BP はすでに目標値に達しているが、天明寺とシグマは。
Just looking at Phi's arm having that bracelet that says 9 on it, it's such a foreign sight, because usually the only times we see it is right after the AB game and someone's like, bye suckers! But seeing that number,
おお、そうじゃな。
We still need a few more points.
星のカードキーを使えば無限に AB ゲームができるらしい。だから
繰り返し何度も行えばわしらの BP も9以上にできるというわけか。
そうだ。
Well, let's get started then.
ああ。
了解じゃ。
How the hell are we supposed to find anything in this room? Okay. What are we supposed to do here? The room's empty. Is it now? Wait. Do you hear something? Whoa! Huh. Well, how much you want to bet it has something to do with that? Guess we should go, have a look. Wow, getting some serious final puzzle room vibes here. What the hell is this? It's floating! It's floating. This is not a simulation, is it? How is this shit floating? I think this cube is just floating here. How the hell is it doing that? There's something on the bottom. Who knows? Can't tell just by looking at it. Why don't you touch it and see if anything happens? Why don't you? Okay, this looks like bullshit already. Ah! Minesweeper? Hell, what? Okay, well, there might be some sort of shape, but none of this is persisting, so I wonder what's the point of me clicking on it like this. Seems like there's nothing on this side, but on this side. Am I looking for... Like, what am I looking for, though? If I click enough. There's something on the side here. Okay, let's try to think about what it actually means. Is it Minesweeper? Well, there aren't really any mines. They just say numbers on them, right? So... maybe we don't have everything yet. Huh. I don't understand what's going on here. Have another look at it. Huh? The cube. Look at it again. You mean... the puzzle screen or... like... I'm looking at it. Oh, what is this shit? Can I look at something else in the room? Zoom. Oh. Oh! Whoa! Oh no. Oh no. What about this wall? Oh no, that's not a good sign. Can we do that on every wall? The floor. I can touch it, kick it, or jump on it, but nothing happens. Oh, you can click on this one too. This is really not good. I have bad feelings about this room already. Okay. There are winning and losing panels on the wall. The cube can help you find the winning panels. When the winning panels, and only the winning panels, are highlighted in cyan, the system will activate. Here is how to find the winning panels. When you click a panel on the cube, it will display a number. Each surrounding panel will also display a number. Yep. This number indicates the number of winning panels that border each panel. For example, winning. Okay, so let's look at this one then, the third one here. This is 3. Oh, so it includes the tile that it's on. Not quite Minesweeper, huh? Because Minesweeper doesn't include the tile that you click on. So if I click on this one here, like it'll give me a 1 because the one right next to it is a winning tile. Shit, this looks really complicated. Oh my god, I'm no good at puzzles like this. Jeez. 3. Let me just make sure I have the rules here. 3. That would be this one. 1, 2, 3. So earlier the instructions said the panels that border it that are winning, right? But this is not bordering because this is the actual tile itself. 2, 2. Okay, so this one would be a 2 too. Even though this one here is not really bordering this one either. It's like diagonal. 1. Okay, I think I have it. I think I have it. Oh lord. The hint that appears on the cube is different for each side. Hypothetically, if the wall with the exit is the north wall, then the wall to the right of that would be the east wall, which would make the wall with the entrance the south wall, and the wall to the left of that would be the west wall. That would mean that a hint that appears on the west side would actually refer to the east wall. What the fuck? What? Okay, no, I gotta start again. That would mean that a hint that appears on the west side would actually refer to the east wall. A hint that appears on the north side would actually refer to the south wall. Okay, I already don't understand what this means. But I'm going to assume that south means north, north means south, east means west, west means east. What are you saying here? Holy crap. What? If the wall with the exit is the north wall, then the wall to the right of that would be the east wall. Should I try to map this out in my... Like, what the hell is it saying? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna take a picture of this just in case, because I don't know if it's gonna pop up again. Okay. Adjacent walls don't provide hints for one another. Each hint is specific to that wall. That means even if there are winning panels on the border with an adjacent wall, those panels will not be reflected in the initial panel's numbers. Okay, I think I get that. There are a total of 8 puzzles hidden in the walls. Click the floor to view this message one more time. After that, it will be gone forever. Why would you do that? What the fuck? Okay, let's start small, okay? Let's start small. Let's try to think about how many tiles are here in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's not that many tiles on each wall. I know that much. Is there? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the height is not the same. Okay, let me look at that message again. The thing about the north wall. I'm finding the initial setup to be really difficult to think about already, so I need a little bit time to like wrap my head around this. By the way, is this special music for this one room? I don't think I've heard it before. Okay, if the wall with the exit is the north wall, this is the wall with the exit. It's locked. The door lock. It has a keyhole. Okay. If this is the north wall, then the wall to the right of that would be the east wall. Yup. Which would make the wall with the entrance the south wall. And the wall to the left of that would be... The wall to the left of that would be the west wall. That's this wall. Who's left? I'm gonna assume you mean this wall, but the instructions are pretty poorly written here. That would mean that a hint that appears on the west side would actually refer to the east wall. Yeah, this part always trips me up because I have no clue what this means. What do you mean a hint that appears on the west side? What? Is this a case where I just have to do something? Because, like, I don't know what the hell is happening. Okay. Okay, I'm a little bit confused, and I'm looking at the instructions again, and this is starting to make no freaking sense to me. Okay. This is one. This is one. This is one. I get that. Because there's one winning panel here, and it includes itself too. If I click on this panel, it'll say 1. Fine. But the question I have here is, why is this one a 3 and this one not a 3? So this one's 3 because 1, 2, 3, there's 3 winning panels here. But then, why is this one a 2? This one is bordering 3 winning panels as well. Because according to my understanding, I feel like this should be a 3. But for some reason it's a 2. And this one, why isn't this one a 3? This one's a 2 as well. So do diagonals not count or what? This one's a 2. Oh, okay, so maybe when it says 2, like for this one, it actually means this one, and diagonals do not count. Is that what's going on here? Yeah, this one's a 1, because it's counting this one here, not the one diagonal from it. Is that what's happening? Okay, I think so. Holy shit, this took me a really long time just to understand this little part here, but it looks like what's actually happening is it only counts north, east, south, west, and none of the diagonal directions. Oh, okay, let me try looking at this again. Okay, let's go slowly, okay? I looked at this already, and it seems like the first, from the right side, these 5 columns here, they're all zeros, so I think we can just write them off, if that's okay. Yeah, this whole section here, and it's a little bit annoying on the memo right now too, because the bottom is cut off, but none of these are anything. Everything is 0 here. So that really means that we only have to worry about the 2 columns here. Let's go slowly, okay? Let's go slowly. This is all 0, 0, 0. Good. 1. 1 means something bordering. Either this... Okay, if there's a 1 here, it means this one could be a thing, this one could be a thing, this one could be a thing, and this one could be a thing. It's a lot of possibilities, so let's keep looking. Oh, but the fact that this one is 0 tells me that these... Like, this one, this one, this one, and this one cannot be the winning ones. Maybe it'll be easier if I just write down which ones can't be winning. Yeah, let's do that. Slowly, okay? I feel like I'm so unsure of the rules right now that I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. 0, 0, 0. Okay, that's gotta be careful about that. Maybe I should find all the zeros first, but I think that's it for the zeros. There's no more. Okay. Alright, so we know that these ones are not the winning ones either. But when we get here, if I click on this, it means that there's 2... This one, this one, this one, or this one can be winning. Doesn't really narrow it down for me. 3. 3. If it's 3... Oh, maybe what I should do is write down the numbers. Maybe that'll help me. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Maybe I shouldn't have done it in the same color, but let's ignore this section as well. This is all garbage. Don't look at it. We have 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1 here. And I gotta figure out which one's winning from looking at this. At this point, maybe it's just better if I erase all of this. Well, the ones with 3s seem like it would be easiest to try to figure something out, but even then, nothing is for sure because there's no 4s or anything. Ah, 1. If I just arbitrarily say that this one is winning, is that okay? That would fulfill this one. And then, like that here? This is 0. So these two can't be winning. I don't even know what kind of system I'm coming up with for now. Bear with me, okay? I hardly know what I'm doing. But this one? One is bordering it. This one? So I think that means that this one is right. And this one here? I don't think anything will be here, because these are all 1s. And there's so many 3s over there, so if I put this as winning, does that make sense? Is everything still working? 2. 1, 2. Yeah, if this number is 2, this one's winning. This one's winning. If this is a 3, this one's winning. This one's winning. This one's winning. If there's a 2 here, that means that this last one should also be winning. And that it's not on this one. Have I done it right? Okay, so what this really means is the last 4 panels are the winning ones. Sure. But what do I do with this information now? If I've done it right... cause look at this. No, not this. But if you look at the number of squares, it's not even the same as the ones on the wall. It's not... Oh, God. If I just activate these 4... Oh! Whoa, what the hell? Interesting. So that's how this one works. It looks like there's more of them. We should keep looking. Okay, this is actually really reassuring. Thank you for letting me know that I've done something right here. Oh! Oh shit, we can go in! Can we go in? No? No. Okay, let's not get hasty here. Let's keep going then. Slowly. We got 1 wall. Oh, and that tells me that these 3 columns here are useless for this side because there's something here blocking the way right now. Okay, we just have to do the same thing. I have to write down the numbers first. Okay, so now from the numbers here, we have to figure out which one's winning. Let's start with the 3 because that's always a good one. I'm gonna guess that 1, 2, 3. Does that work? 1 winning panel next to it? 1 next to it? 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2. Okay, so I think I got it here. This bottom section here is winning. But on this side... 1, 2. Like that? Well, let's see. What do I do here now, though? Because it's like blocking... Oh, it's not actually blocking it. Oh! Oh my god. What the hell is happening here? What are they doing? What is this? Hey, no. Let's not get distracted. Yes! Okay, I think I'm slowly starting to get the hang of this room. Oh, shit! Oh, this took me so long just to, like, figure out the basics and stuff, but, I think we're getting somewhere now, which is good. It's good. Should we look at this stuff? There's a binder behind the glass. No. It's behind the glass. Okay. Information for us, again. A red V and a green V. Hey, this is the color of the cabinet thing that was in the security office, wasn't it? Oh. Okay, we gotta continue. This one needs a memory card. Are those missiles? They're darts! Look over here. I think that's a green memory card. We can't get it out though. That glass is covering it. Darts. I think we can get some darts out though. Okay. I'll grab a couple. Darts. It seems like they might be showing me stuff from the previous puzzle rooms. Is that what's going on? Okay, no, we're not done solving this yet, so let's continue on. Let's try this side this time. Okay. Finding the numbers. Ooh, 4! That's a great one. Okay, I think I have all the numbers now. There's a lot this time. Let's start with the 4s. How about that? Okay, 4 on the side, that's great. We know immediately that these 4 are winning. 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this one's a 1. So there's 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm not explaining this very well right now. I know. Another 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1. Whenever we see a 1, that means the winning tile is probably not the 1 tile itself. So the 1s are satisfied. Yup. 4. We got 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This 4? It's gotta be this one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. For this 4. Okay. 2. Satisfied. 3. So there's 3 here. It's surrounded by 3 winning panels, so this one's done already. This 2. This 2 is not done though. Because it's only got 1 winning panel on its side here, so the other side should also be winning. I think so. Is that ruining this 4 here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3. I think this is right. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that out slowly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. I feel like we can kind of brute force this if we look enough. Oh, but these ones... okay, let's go back to checking. 1 here. Books. Whoa, there's so much stuff in here. What is going on? Dice. We'll look at all of this once we get all the stuff out, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Across. Good. Oh, these are all the puzzles from the other rooms, isn't it? Maybe Q is questioning after all. Last wall. Okay. This one doesn't look hard. This one? This is a winning panel. Yup. 3. 1, 2, 3. It's 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. I think that's it. Is that it? We can check. Just 1. Yeah, the darts board again. Everything. All of the puzzles that were in this room. And then 1, 2, 3 in an L shape. The Roomba! A safe. I think that's everything then. Was that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 things have popped out now, so I think our only thing to do is to actually look at these things. Okay. More memory cards. There's a small depression with a transparent cover on it. It seems to be part of the table. I think there's a blue memory card in there. Lots of memory cards. People really want to tell us things. Roll the 6 dice to move them to where they need to go. Yeah, they must match a specific pattern. Okay, let's give it a shot. They don't even give me a grid this time. Oh, we saw a book earlier that said dice on it. Huh. I can't figure it out. Yeah, so this beginning part here, it was okay. It actually wasn't that hard once you figure out what to do. But figuring out what to do was so difficult because the instructions were so crappy. They never mentioned anything about the diagonals not counting and the whole thing about how the east wall is the west wall. Like, what the hell was that supposed to mean? I don't know. Looks like 4 purple books. Let's go through each one of them. What the? There's nothing written here. Huh? I mean, all the pages are blank. Are the other books the same? Let's have a look. We have 3 people here. We can all check together, you know. Yeah, there's nothing here. So it's a placeholder thing. This one's blank too. Huh? Something wrong? Is there something in that one? No, the pages are all blank. It's just what? Well, there are some pictures put in between the pages back here. 3 of them, it looks like. A blue die, a green die, and a red die. I thought you meant like a photograph. Don't scare me like this. Are you shitting me? Okay, time to take pictures. I wish they had some sort of a split screen function. They really need one, like these puzzles, seriously. Okay, let's see if we can roll this thing then. How do we know which way? Oh my god, the perspective is different too. Let me count. For the blue one, it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It needs to be here as a 1. Let's get that going. Here as a 1. There's a 1. 1. Okay, and then the other blue one needs to be here as a 5. Here is a 5. There is a 5. There is a 5. Okay, so we're done the blue ones. Next up. 4th column. 4, 4. Is that 4, 4? 4, 5. So right next to the current blue die then. Let's get this out of the way. Next to the current blue die, it needs to be a 6. There's a 6. Oh, but the orientation is wrong. Because the 6 needs to be facing the other way, I think. I don't know if it actually matters, but I don't want it to screw me over, so I'm gonna try to make it work if I can. Oh, I'm just missing it. God damn. Okay, 6. There we go. Oh my god, it was supposed to be this spot. Oh, crap. God damn it. Okay, there we go, there we go. We got it now. And then 1 spot over, 1 spot over. Here. This is supposed to be a 2. Yeah, a 2, but not facing that way. Yes, this is right. Okay, last one. The red. 3rd column. 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right in between these ones here, it needs to be a 3. Like that, but on the other slot. I'm gonna move this over for now, maybe. Is that right? No, the pattern is facing a different way. Does it matter? I don't actually know, but better to not take chances, I guess. Okay, I need you to get over there, okay? Oh my lord. How about the other one? Okay, 3, we got it. And I'll roll this back. This is a 1, yes. And then the last red one is supposed to be the 4th here. Right between the blue and the green, and it needs to be a 4. A 4, goddammit. God. It needs to be a 4. I'm going to roll this one away. 4. Yes! Ha! Got it. I had a feeling you could do it. Good job. Have a look at this. Hey, it opened. So this is going to be us trying to gather a whole bunch of memory cards then. A blue memory card. Do we have the thing to read it? I don't know. Okay, next up. Do we want to touch that screen? That seems like it should be left for last. A screen, huh? There's nothing on it. And it doesn't do anything when I touch it. How do we turn it on? Hell if I know. I don't see a button or a card slot or anything. Not a lot we can do if we can't turn it on. Might as well leave it alone for now. Okay, but what about the Roomba? I think I've seen something like this before. Oh, you mean one of those exercise machines where you twist your hips around? No, I don't think so. You saw this too, Fi. This doesn't look like a fitness machine to me. Kinda ruins it when you take it so seriously. You would take it seriously too, Fi, if you know what I saw. Oh, Fi didn't see this because we didn't go to the director's office this time. This is... Damn it. I can't remember. Okay. I'm not looking forward to this dart one already. This looks like a display case. There are a number of darts on the left, and on the right is a green memory card. There's a cover over the memory card. I can't get at it. Okay, what do you want? That's a dartboard. I remember seeing this before. Did we do it in this route though? No, that was the rec room. We went with Kay and Luna? Come on, who hasn't seen a dartboard before? No, that's not what I mean. I feel like I've seen it somewhere in this building before. It's just, this board is different from a normal dartboard, you know? Let's try it out. What do you mean try it out? Isn't that obvious? There's only two ways to use a dartboard. Either you use it to hold pizza, or you throw darts at it. Fair enough. Try tossing those darts you got at this board. 100. First must be green. Green, blue, red. Green, blue, red. Huh? Well, that's weird. I could have sworn I've seen these darts before somewhere. So basically, if I was the person designing this room, I would name it G for glycerin leak. Whatever. Time for some darts. Green, blue, red. 100. I don't want to go through that misery I went through last time again. Are there multipliers this time? Doesn't really seem to say... Yeah, there are, okay. Cool, you know what? This time I'm just gonna... exactly 100. Exactly 100. Well, let's start... big? 39. I honestly would rather just, like, try this out than actually think about it. How about this one? And then red. How many are we off right now? 33. Oh! Beautiful! Math is overrated. Ha! Piece of cake! You see that? My dart skills are undeniable. Yes, I saw it quite clearly. It was very nice. Do you really think you had to stand the whole 2 meters and 37 centimeters away from the dartboard, though? I'm a fair man. My high school voted me most likely to be a judge, you know? Okay. That's great and all, but look. See the display case? It's open. Great. Now we can get that green memory card. Awesome. Alright. We're gonna have to pull out all the stops on this job. You sound like you're in a heist movie. Should I have worn a catsuit? I think I just threw up a little. Besides, everybody in a heist movie wears a sweet suit. Alright, enough of the chit-chat. Let's get going. We're on a roll here. Let's not ruin the momentum here. Ah, so this is the same as the puzzle in the security office then. I don't like it. Not one bit. all of these 8 things really just popped out 3 puzzles for us then. We need to find the blue memory card, the green memory card, and the red memory card now. Okay, how do we play this one? Change the colors to the correct ones. Remember that you only have 5 moves to complete this puzzle. Huh. I feel like I've done this puzzle somewhere before. Oh well. Doesn't really matter, I guess. What are we trying to get at, though? Everything red? Everything red? I'm assuming, because everything here is red. 5 moves. Not too good at this stuff. Well, this is not it. That's 5 moves. Okay. Oh, we have it here this time. Oh, I don't know how to solve this one properly. All I know how to do is brute force it. Did I solve it? Yeah, that must be the answer. Look. The glass doors. They're open. Well done. That was some good work, Sigma. That took me the longest time out of all of them, but that's fine. That's fine. We're done now. It's a binder. Let's have a look. There's only a single piece of paper in here. It says Q Chamber Special AB game. What the hell? Oh no! We're playing an AB game inside the room? What? Small computer terminal. No. AB game, Q edition. 3 people will definitely choose ally. 3 people will definitely choose betray. 1 is a mysterious mirror man. He will always do what his opponent does. First answer. Strive for 9 with 6 cooperators. Second answer. We must be the only ones to surpass 9. Is that the escape password and the gold password, I guess? Okay, we probably put the frickin' memory card in the machine. Somehow. Is it on now? Still no. Can I touch the safe? The same safe we've seen in the other rooms. That means we probably open it the same way too. We just need to plug in the password, right? Yeah. Why don't you give it a shot? We don't have it. No use. Oh good. I can't get at it. Not yet. What am I missing in this room? I have the instructions, but I don't really see any other machine that we can use here. The Roomba? I feel like I remember it, but I don't know from where. Oh. Oh, okay. What the heck is this ridiculously huge thing? There's a screen down here. It looks like this is the only part you can actually interact with. But it's dark. There's nothing on it. There are some card slots underneath the screen. They look just like the ones on the polling machine in the AB rooms. So that means... we need to put some memory cards in here, right? Yeah, like the one you've got in your hand right now. This red card, huh? Well, let's see if anything happens when I put it into the red slot. Not yet. This blue card, huh? Let's see if anything happens. Not yet. Would you look at that? Looks like you turned it on. Oh my god. Us, A, B are all pairs consisting of 2 people. C, D, E are solos consisting of a single person. First, move the pairs A and B to the blank areas on the left under pair. Next, move solo CDE to the blank areas on the left under solo. You can move them by sliding the letter icons. A pair and a solo aligned vertically with VS between them will face off against one another in the AB game. You can still move icons even after you've placed them. Once an opponent has been selected, the game will begin. Choose the vote for the US pair, either ally or betray. The results of your match will be displayed, along with the results from the other teams. Okay, so this is like a meta puzzle. To us, it's us solving the AB game, but probably whoever set this whole thing up, aka Zero, aka me, we were using this sort of computer program to figure out how the whole plan would work. It's just like that control room in 999, the one where we saw all the prototypes of all the puzzles. If the correct number of people reach the target BP after playing 3 rounds, then the game will be completed. Well, first of all, they want me to move it like this, right? And I can choose ally or betray. Everyone's starting with 3. So what we're trying to reach here? I wonder if it's this easy, but hang on. First answer, strive for 9 with 6 cooperators. And the second one, us are the only people. Is the only people? Are the only people to surpass 9. And then we have some hints here about how the people will behave. The problem is, these people, they're not in the same pairings and stuff every single time, are they? This is kinda... Well, let's just try it out, okay? Let's just see how it goes. We will ally. Oh, you really need to show me the results more often than that. That was like one quick flash. No way for me to really even note anything down. Because I think ideally, what we want to do is try to figure out which one is the ally person, which one's the betray person, and which one the mirror person is, right? So that didn't really help with anything. We can do the same pairings again, but I think the same thing will happen, which means that B and D will die. Aw. One more round? We have 2 people with a 9 already. Does that mean that strive for 9 with 6 cooperators? If we can get a 9, if us can get a 9, this'll work. So I'm gonna... I don't know, I'll just put whatever again. Betray. Well, that didn't work. I really think this is one of the ones that's where it's gonna be easier if I just randomly try to do this, cause just trying to think about how to do this properly is hurting my head. But this is definitely what they were using for simulating what the AB games would turn out like, especially because there's so many different possibilities here. Oh, wait, so A and B are always pairs, but they can be in different places. That's the good thing. There's really not enough time for me to see anyone's behaviors. AC. Should I be trying to figure out some patterns here? Because right now I really can't. Okay, let's try to figure out how people behave first, okay? We can focus on A. We'll look at A for now. We'll put them up against D. And we'll write this down, okay? Because if we don't, we're not gonna make any actual progress. It'll just be guessing. I'm half guessing and half trying to solve this at the same time. Okay. A versus D. Doesn't matter what I get. Betray an ally. Betray an ally. What's the best way for me to note this down? No, okay. I think a chart will be better here. It's a very ugly chart, but we'll live with it. A, B, C, D, E. And we don't have to think about us because the only person that influences how us votes is me. A can't be versus A, but we'll put it here. A, B, C, D, E. Okay? And obviously this can't be happening here, so it doesn't matter. And what we witnessed just now is A versus D. What happened was that A betrayed and D allied, I think. A betrayed. And... oh, I have to be a little bit careful about how I put this. D allied. Let's put it like that, okay? And next up, we'll try A and C. Yeah. Betray, betray. Okay. A and C. Betray. Betray. A and E. I wish they would let me see all the results like more often because this is so silly. I have to do this so many times just because they won't show me the results for more than 1 second. Betray, betray. Okay. Betray, betray. 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 And I forgot that we can't do this either because the pairs and the solos and all. Yeah, so this is not gonna be that hard actually. We can do this. So far, of all the rounds, it seems like A has been constantly betraying everybody. We'll fill out the whole thing first, and then we'll try to make sense of it. Cool? Okay. Focusing on B now. B and C. Ally, ally. B and C. Ally. Ally. Yup. B and D. Ally, ally. A looks like a traitor already. B and E. Ally, betray. Ally? Betray. Okay. Well, I mean, this tells me that A is the person who always betrays and B is the person who always allies. So far, anyway. Let's test out... do we have to test out CDE? Because we already got it from this side. Oh, actually, I think my graph is a little bit... I think I can just cut down on 2 columns of this whole graph. Yeah, I don't need this bottom part. Okay. Okay. We have 2 sheets here. Okay, don't mess with this one. A. A is the person who always betrays. B is the person who always allies. What about C? C's behavior. When they're with A, they betray. When they're with B, they ally. So when they see someone who's betraying, they betray. When they see a person who's allying, they ally. Is that the mirror person? He will always do whatever his opponent does. So C is the mirror person. Okay. D? D is always allying. E? E is always betraying. Okay, so we figured out everyone's behaviors now. How do we make it so that we can get the answers? Number 1, strive for 9 with 6 cooperators. Well, we know the people who ally are B and D. Me and C, B and D. Will that work? Me and C, B and D. And then A and E, they can just betray each other for all of eternity. I don't care. Yeah, this is working out the way I want it to. Me and C, B and D, A and E. Perfect. Yes! And that was the easy one. Ha! Got it! Way to go! Good work. Hey, look, the screen changed color. So, would this be... Could this be? Should this be? Yes, it should. I knew it. That looks like a password to the safe. We did it! This should get us into that safe. Not yet, though. Not yet, because we gotta get the gold one, too. The next thing we want is to make sure that we are the only person. We are the only person passing a 9. I think we can do this. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do what we did before. And then on the last round, we'll change it up. If only our AB games work like that, huh? Okay, this time, I'm gonna go with C. Oh, hang on, no. I gotta go with someone who won't betray me, who is D. Shit. Yes, okay. D. So C, go with someone who will betray you. Yes, and this is ally, this is betray, and we will betray D. There we go. Nice one. Looks like that was the answer. Oh? There are different symbols now, in different places. I think we've gotten the point by now. Yeah. Alright! I think we are getting out of here. This room's pretty interesting. We're finally getting somewhere. Feels like we're getting really close to getting answers here, but not quite just yet. Maybe after we get past this room. Star, sun, moon. I guess we'll read all the gold files at the very end. Good job. You opened it. Well done. Thank you, thank you. Redacted. I'm gonna guess that's for getting all the gold files, because this should be the last room here. Sun, moon, star. And we're out. Oh! Yes! It's open! Axelavir. Okay then. Let's see what's in here. First off. 2-star keycards. We can use these to play the AB game as many times as we want. Hold on. Those keys are important, but... Look at this. Axelavir! The Radical 6 cure! Oh, thank goodness. I don't know what to say. Quirk is going to be okay. Yeah, this round, we never found the Axelavir, but they gave it to us. The appearance of the blackberry was clear enough, but this is definitely the ultimate route here. Is he crying? Alright, let's get out of here. We need to get this stuff to Quark and Alice. Yeah, you're right. This key should do the trick. Let's go then. Yes, let's get moving. Oh, what a crazy room. And at the very end of it, we never even figured out why this cube is floating, but I don't care. The door's locked. It says lock. You guys ready? All set here. Go for it. All right. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3. Stop that! Jeez. One more time, okay? 3, 2, 1. It threw me off here at the very last room. Oh. Those achievements are rolling in now.
開いたな。
では、A 階の倉庫に戻るとしよう。
Hey, wait. The Roomba just made a noise. Did you guys hear something?
え?
You didn't hear it? It came from over here. It sounds like something turning on. See? I told you. The screen wasn't on before.
おお、確かに。扉を開けたと同時に起動したというわけか。
どうやら認証画面のようだな。
It's not a two-headed lion.
ID とパスワードを入力しろってことみたいだ。
じゃが、一体何と打ち込めばいいんじゃ。
That's for me to figure out. That was when I noticed the illustration. The lion is eating the sun. The lion is eating the sun. The lion is eating the memento mori. Remember death. If the 9th lion ate the sun. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, this is the 9th one. The 2-headed one counts as one lion. Oh. Of course. This was the real 9th lion. But if that was the case... Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember... I don't think it's going to be this one. But I'm going to try it anyway, but I don't think it is. I also have a different guess for what it is, but I want to try this one first. GTF DM L 016. Because this lion is not two-headed, so I don't think this is the password. Was it Mil Kevlavi? It's not. Okay. How about this? It fits. Should I try to do it wrong though? Because I am getting the good feeling that this is the username and password. We'll try it out first.
Oh, Sigma. Miro.
Probably if we didn't get it right and we couldn't figure it out, it'll just be like, oh, I can't figure it out. Game over. Oh! You're...
Akane! 彼女の名前は倉敷茜。
So Tenmyouji already recognized her here. He's seen her as an old person. Well, that's probably related to why he's old himself too.
わしは彼女の行方をずっと追い続けてるんじゃ。
He walked toward her. Slowly, carefully, almost as if he was afraid of scaring her away, he reached out.
ホログラムか。
Tenmyouji squeezed his eyes shut.
ああ、茜。
He closed his hand around the empty air and let it fall to his side. There was a moment of sad silence, and then she began to speak.
ようやくここまでたどり着いたようですね。待っていましたよ。と言っても私は今あなたたちのことを見ているわけではないのですが、これは事前に記録されたホログラムの映像なのです。ですからあなた方の質問に対しては残念ながらお答えすることができません。まずはこの点をどうかご理解ください。さて、何からお話ししましょうか。おそらく聞きたいことはたくさんあるでしょうね。今はいつなのか、ここはどこなのか、ゼロとは一体何者で、私、倉敷茜とどんなつながりがあるのか。でも、一番知りたいのはきっと次のことについてでしょう。なぜ自分たちはこの施設に閉じ込められなければならなかったのか。一言で言いましょう。答えは簡単です。すべては計画のために。AB 計画という名前、どこかで聞いたことがあるのでは。
In the original Japanese, she said, I assume you've heard that name somewhere by now. But I think the somewhere she's referring to is not a location, but she means some timeline.
あなた方をここに集めたのはその計画を実行するためです。皆さんにノナリーゲームをしていただいたのも同じ理由になります。では、その AB 計画とは果たして何なのか、これについても端的な言葉で説明することができます。お教えしましょう。AB 計画とは、シグマさん、ファイさん、あなたたち2人の意識を過去に飛ばすこと、それを目的とした計画のことです。
Just me and just Phi. What do you mean, the past? The moment the words were out of my mouth, I realized no one there could answer the question. Not Phi, not Tenmyouji, and certainly not a pre-recorded hologram.
ところで、ここが何の部屋なのかはもうご存知ですか？入り口の扉に9とあったでしょ。あれはクオンタム。量子の頭文字を表しています。
Not 9.
言い換えるとこの部屋は量子の部屋ということに。
It took me a moment to realize she'd changed subjects without even pausing. There was nothing we could do, of course, but I still felt a twinge of frustration.
後ろを見てください。大きな筐体がありますね。あの中には量子コンピュータのシステムが組み込まれています。この施設のすべての機能を司るメインコンピュータ、その本体がまさにあれなのです。したがってあなた方がゼロウサギと呼んでいる彼も、それからゴーレムたちも、あの筐体の中でものを考えていることになります。なんだか不思議ですよね。そう思いませんか？目に見える実体は別の場所にあるのに、思考の主体はあの箱の中に存在するなんて。でももしかしたら私たち人間も同じなのかもしれません。本当は私たちの思考の主体もどこか別の場所に存在するのかも。もちろん私たちの思考中枢は頭の中にあります。私たちはそれぞれ別々の脳内で別々にものを考え、別々の意思によって行動している。ですから私たちが互いに意思の疎通を図るには、言語や絵や表情や身振り手振りといった媒介物を使う以外に方法はありません。私たち一人一人は独立した個体であり、物理的な接点を持たないからです。けれど果たして本当にそうなのでしょうか。それはあくまでも3次元的な現象に過ぎず、もう1次元高いレベルから見れば、もしかしたら私たちはつながり合っているのかもしれません。まるで樹木の枝のように、あるいは根、リゾームのように。
Oh! Is that what that word means? I've never heard of that word before. Well, aside from this over here. Oh, come on. Rhizome 9. Branches of a tree.
一本の大木の根っこ、その水平方向の断面図を想像してみてください。面とはすなわち平面、二次元のことです。
It's like the puzzle we solved in the control room, that root thing.
この二次元の視点から捉えると、根っこの断面は接点を持たない独立した存在のように見えます。しかし実際には違うのです。三次元的に見るならば、それぞれの根っこは一つの個体として結合していることがわかるでしょう。一本の幹を軸として互いにつながり接し合っているのです。二次元的にはバラバラなものに見えるのに、三次元的にはつながり合っている。 ならば、3次元的にはバラバラに見えても4次元的にはつながり合っている、そんな存在があったとしても不思議ではないと思いませんか？それこそがまさに人間の意識なのだと私はそう考えているのです。いえ、私はではなく、私とゼロはですね。正確に言うと。
形態形成場仮説。
Tenmyouji mumbled something that sounded like nonsense. I opened my mouth to ask him what it meant, but Akane was already talking again.
私は今、4次元的にはと言いました。ここで言う4次元とはミンコフスキー時空のことで、3次元の空間に1次元の時間を加えたものです。0次元の点、それを連続させたものが1次元の直線になります。1次元の直線、それをずらりと並列させたものが2次元の平面です。2次元の平面、それを隙間なく重ねると3次元の立体になり、3次元の立体、それを時間軸方向へと連ねれば、私たちが見たことのない4次元体なるものが出来上がることになります。
They try to visualize it here for us, but it's not really something we can imagine all that well because we're not capable of that kind of comprehension.
その4次元的な時空間の中で、私たちの意識はつながり合っている。もしもそうだとすると、意識を過去や未来へ飛ばすことも不可能ではないと思いませんか？
Oh, I know what this is like. This is like Interstellar.
そんな仮説をもとに立案されたのがこの AB 計画なのです。 A はアフターの A を、 B は Before の B を表しています。
The after is before the before.
バカバカしいと思いますか？荒唐無稽な作り話に過ぎないと。けれどあなた方は実際に身をもってその現象を体験しているではありませんか。シグマさん、ファイさん、あなたたち2人は何度も何度も時間を飛び越え、異なった世界、別の歴史を経験してきているはず。違いますか？天明寺さん、あなたも同じです。あなたも今から半世紀ほど前に似たような現象を経験していますね。
Half a century ago. 50 years ago. And you can tell how meticulously they plan this out because they're like, okay, by the time they get to this room, it's gonna be Sigma, Phi, and Tenmyouji. They know this. It is absolute.
過去に意識を飛ばして一人の少女とコンタクトを取り、その少女の命を救った。覚えていますか？あの時のこと。
ああ、覚えておるとも。忘れるわけがなかろう。その少女とは茜、お前自身のことではないか。
Suddenly, it felt like Phi and I were outsiders, trespassing on something we had no right to see. Tenmyouji's face was taut with emotion as he looked into Akane's eyes. It seemed almost like she was looking back at him.
さて、残念ですが時間が来てしまったようです。間もなく計画が始まります。私はその準備のためにこれからある場所へと向かわなければなりません。話の続きは私のところに来ていただいたらお教えしましょう。
So remember that this is the route where we never found her body. So Tenmyouji, this is Tenmyouji's first time seeing her, isn't it? In this route.
お待ちしていますよ。あなたたちがお見えになるのを。最後に一つだけ。シグマさん、ファイさん、箱の中の猫は生きているでしょうか？死んでいるでしょうか？決めるのは あなたたちです。それではまた。
おい待て、待ってくれ茜。
天明寺さん、
she knows that he would respond.
あなたが取り乱す姿、まるで手に取るようにわかりますよ。でも大丈夫です。心配しないで。私はいつか必ずあなたの前に姿を現します。だからその時まで待っていてください。
茜、茜。
And then she was gone. Tenmyouji collapsed to his knees, his back hunched and shaking. I saw tears land on the white-knuckled fists he pressed against his thighs. I kept quiet. What was there to say? I guess the important thing to remember here is that Tenmyouji has been searching for her for half a century, and I'm assuming that this is his first time seeing her in all that time. So it is quite a emotional reunion, even though one party is pre-recorded. Fi and I looked at one another and nodded silently. With a shaking hand, Tenmyouji pulled a photograph out of his pocket. It was a picture of a girl. After all that we'd been through, her smile was enough to break your heart.